Come a chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Okay, so first of all, the cats are looking at me like I'm crazy, maybe as crazy as you are looking at me right now. Also, we are about to find out many things. We're about to find out if YouTube considers my singing to be a copyright violation. We are also about to find out in the comments what you guys think about my singing. So forgiveness is requested if you thought it was horrible, and I'm awesome if you thought it was great. Anyhow, as you may have gathered from this quite exciting introduction, this particular video is about karma. And Vagrein talks about this quite often because people ask about it quite often. I hope this short clip clarifies it for you even further, and I hope you enjoy. Do leave comments. I'd love to hear what you think about that energy that I just shared with you. And like and subscribe if you want more of my wacky nature, and if you enjoy Vagrein channeling, of course. We'll have to see what YouTube does with that, because maybe I sound like Boy George, and maybe, you know, that's not on. Anyhow, enjoy this clip, and I will see you again soon. Bye. We've spoken in the past on karma. We will repeat in short note format. Karma is a description that does not have all of the information. There are no actual past lives. They are parallel to you. You do have connection with every other being that you have been, are simultaneously. And you do have themes that carry over from one energetic experiencing to another. So yes, what can be perceived of as past lives are energetic blueprints that are closer to you than, for example, others. But the idea of karma was a teaching, or is a teaching, that is attempting to explain to you how deeply connected you are to everything that is. Because humans do believe in polarity, good and evil, yin and yang, and do want to see things in that cookie cutter black and white way. The karma teachings were an attempt to correct behavior that perhaps was not in alignment with unity. In other words, if you were acting in a way that was harming another self, violating their free will, you would have a teacher of karma come to tell you that there would be punishment in a future life from that. Or if you were suffering in this particular life, perhaps you had some ailment that was out of your control, in order to explain this in the black and white version, because of course I am a good person, why should I have an ailment? The teacher would then say to you, it is because in some past life you did perform something that was then now being paid out in this lifetime. It is not the case. Anything that is occurring in this particular incarnation for you is indeed occurring for you, not to you as some form of punishment. And there is nothing that you must fear or may fear in a future incarnation that is being a punishment for what you are doing now. The decisions for behaving in a way that is holistic or not are entirely yours to make within each lifetime, within each incarnation or parallel existence, and in fact you are doing so. So the question of, have you paid your karma? Have you paid off this debt? Is there much more to come in the terms of suffering for the things that you do not recall doing in your past and therefore will need to line up in your future? The answer is yes, you have absolutely repaid your karma, because karma in and of itself is a human creation. It is an explanation of the mechanics of the universe. The more accurate explanation of the mechanics of the universe for this new and more modern understanding, this more awakened version of the collective, is that the things that you are doing in this lifetime, if they are out of alignment with yourself, you will not be punished for on a physical level, but you will and do have that level of misalignment for yourself. And those things that are not of your preference, that manifest in your life, that feel like they are burdens, are not there as a punishment for you for something you have done, but rather an opportunity for you to learn something that without that ailment, without that difficulty, would not be as easy to learn. So you are constantly on your state of best evolution. And there's nothing to fear in your future, not only because there's not karma coming to bite you, but because anything that does arrive in your experience that is not to your preference is working in a higher order with the theme and the desires that you have as a non-physical being for this particular incarnation.